Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, back with another reading. This gonna be a reading for the sign of Aries. Yo, what's up with it? What's up? Alright, so Aries, let's see what we got going on. We gotta shuffle these too, because I'm probably gonna use them. Alright, so Aries, what we got going on for y'all? Oh, we got business going well. Alright. So it's going to be an opportunity for some of y'all to be more persistent or patient with work. So you guys are about to see a lot more progress at work though. Just staying consistent, being resilient, keeping discipline, getting a routine, getting a structure. So you guys probably could just be getting a lot more like confident in some type of routine or some type of like structure that you're creating for yourself. It's giving you a sense of like wholeness. I was about to say homeliness, but wholeness. So you're getting a sense of wholeness soon. If you don't already have a pattern or a routine, like it's something that gives you a grounded feeling soon. We got Saturn, we got Capricorn, we got 6th house. So this is career, but it's also about maturity, growing up, becoming stable for yourself, or becoming a lot more, I don't know, just controlled maybe. What's up, y'all? Good morning. Not depressed today. Yeah, my sister's dad passed away today, so it's a little sad day. Well, he passed away last night, so it's like a sad day, kind of. Good morning there, Cozy Dreams, Pentarina, Missy, Marie. Good morning, y'all. All right, so also you guys be getting communication from colleagues. Oh, wait, let me look at these. Colleagues, somebody who you want to hear from, somebody you guys may see consistently or something like that. Somebody's going to check in on you. That's what it is. So somebody's going to check in on you. Maybe it's a boss, manager, somebody you guys respect or something like that. They're going to check on you guys, see how you guys, I was going to say check on your ego state, see how you guys are feeling. It may become a habit too. So solo time is required for you at this time. You are recognizing that all you need is you and your faith to grow. So you may be wanting to be alone. And then it says, don't let people to continue to take nuts from you. Don't let people continue to take nuts from your tree for free. They better put in the work to get it. All right, so, and then what else we got? And then we got people say your words. So today you guys may be talking a little harshly to people or asserting boundaries with people that you may see on a regular basis. Like you may hear from them and they may check on y'all, but maybe they may be distracting you from what you got going on. So this may be like a day where you're really, like Pentarina said, I just want some time to myself, or it's a day I'm not really feeling it. This may be one of those moments where you're like, you know what? And you may say things that could be hurtful to people today. All right. Or they could just be saying stuff that annoys you. Cause I just seen that devil and that devil. So they maybe just be saying stuff that triggers you. All right. Like it may be unintentional, but it may just be triggering you. All right. So it's just bringing up some stuff that you guys haven't finished or dealt with. We got 6 of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So that's Taurus. That's a Taurus moon. So you guys could be having a Taurus moon. Some of y'all gonna be feeling used at work or feeling taken advantage of, because we got the Temperance and we got 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So you can be feeling unappreciated by the people who are around you for maybe you being reliable, consistent, creating structure, showing up for them. Or this could be people giving to you with a hidden motive, because now I got the King of Cups. So they could be wanting to like invest into the connection, or some of y'all obviously somebody wants to fill somebody else's space or fill somebody else's shoes. Maybe they want you to fill somebody else's space or fill somebody else's shoes. Like they may be in a position or an opportunity that's being presented that was probably presented to somebody else who maybe couldn't really handle, let's say, a job, couldn't really handle the position. This could even be romantically. Let's say, for instance, there was a guy, girl you wanted, and maybe they were dating somebody else, and that person wasn't able to really fulfill that role as a partner. This is somebody who's now going to be coming to give you an offer. And I wouldn't say that they chose anybody over you. I was just saying that maybe they're used to a certain pattern of like being undervalued or underappreciated with their romantic life. So it could be a Sag, could be a Cancer, it could be a Taurus, could be a Pisces. So this is somebody who romanticizes you. Wait, I didn't even need to do that. Damn, well, we'll do one more. This is somebody who romanticizes you guys. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sag, and a Scorpio, Aries. All right, so you can be hearing messages from somebody who's actually missing you guys, missing the impact, the influence. This may be, so it's a bunch of different messages I'm gonna be giving you, so this may kind of come off kind of jumbled. So I'm guessing it's a lot going on, because we got 2 different areas that got Cancer energy, and then we got Pisces and Sag energy. It's a temperance energy in reverse. It's usually an imbalance in emotions, well-being, the environment, not feeling comfortable, feeling like, maybe used, feeling like you're out of place. So there may be a feeling that going on around. So that's probably why you guys are creating like grounding. Maybe it's like you're creating like a schedule for grounding yourself, like early morning. So it's maybe like a daily ritual that some of you are going to start creating, where you guys don't want to be bothered early morning. It like sets for your day. It allows your day to like start off well. When you don't text, when you don't message, when you don't talk to people, when you don't look at social media, it allows your day to start off a lot better with more structure and more of a sense of independence. So like your thoughts or yours, you know what I mean? What's up, Dev? So it's like your thoughts or yours. So you're not really thinking too much about what other people have going on. You're not being disturbed, or you're not like being put into a feeling of, let's say, sadness, grief. You're not taking on other people's emotions, basically. So this may be, because the Nine of Wands is here too. So I'm thinking of boundaries now. And Saturn also represents boundaries, obstacles, blockages, healthy boundaries though. So you could be creating more healthy boundaries with the people that you see regularly, or even people that you work with. This could be customers, patrons, clients, even, I was gonna say even neighbors, but usually just people you see regularly. So you guys may be like wanting more independence, wanting more freedom. But also some of y'all, because the Knight of Cups shows up, it also means a karmic lover or a past person is coming back towards you guys. It's maybe somehow you guys are a little bit weary of. Like maybe you haven't heard from them in a while because that Page of Swords, because that Ace of Swords and the Five of Cups, some of y'all may have not heard from them in a while, or the communication between y'all just wasn't clear. Like the intentions of like how they intended to move the situation forward may not have been clear. Like they may have presented or proposed an opportunity between y'all, but just maybe never delivered or never like replied back or something like that. Some of y'all, they're afraid to let you guys down, or they're afraid to like disappoint you. This may be somebody who gets overwhelmed with their feelings and emotions for you. Like when they're around you, because the Knight of Cups could be somebody who idolizes you. So like maybe when they're around you, this is somebody who maybe like loses their shit, kind of falls apart. Like low key, you may not even know this though, because the Ace of Swords here is like this information that's missing or pertinent information that was never shared. With the Nine of Wands, they could be afraid of you. I would say afraid of you, or afraid of like approaching you, or afraid of disturbing you, or afraid of like saying the wrong things to you. Like this is somebody who normally rushes into relationships, and they usually don't have to give a lot or invest a lot into relationships. So they kind of like, they look at you as a serious person, or somebody who they would have to bring something of substance, somebody they would have to bring of value. And even if this was like a job, this is a job that's usually known for paying people less, or people, clients, customers who are known for paying people less than what the service is worth. You know what I mean? Or they're just used to maybe buying from people with a lower price or something like that. Like maybe you have a price, but they're maybe trying to talk you down with the Knight of Cups, trying to talk you down and talk your numbers down, talk your price down. You may be incurring a lot of that, or experiencing a lot of that. People not appreciating, valuing the work, the time, the effort, and wanting to talk you down, Jew you down. So this could also, like I said, some of y'all is playing back to that, where it's like creating spiritual hygiene for yourself, where you're not like, where you're valuing yourself, appreciating yourself more, and allowing like people to see that you value yourself too, because you're going to be carrying yourself in that light where they need to equally reciprocate what you're giving, or they need to like bring something of value that you can use, which is a Capricorn trait. So that might be where you guys are at, where you're looking at your partnerships, your friendships, and just romantic interactions that you're having with people. You're creating like a sense of space between y'all, but you're not allowing, and I said that back earlier with this, where it says, the squirrel says, don't let people continue to take nuts from your tree for free. They better put in work to get them. So people are gonna have to work a lot harder to maybe like catch your attention. They're gonna have to work a lot harder to like be in your space, to spend time with you, to message you, to call you, to text you. It could just be today, but it could be maybe just a period of time. I do got Temperance here, so it could be a period of time where you like, maybe a phase that you guys are outgrowing, because that's what Saturn is. A phase where you guys are outgrowing, I don't know, just kind of like not knowing how to assert boundaries with people, or not knowing how to like show that you value yourself more, or that you expect more. But I do get that's what's coming next for y'all, is expecting more from people, because the Seven of Cups is here too. So this could be some experiences that you guys maybe missed out on, didn't see. I feel like it's a tempting offer coming your way with this Knight of Cups and this Seven of Cups. So there's maybe somebody who's like a drinker, or has maybe some type of overindulgent spirit about themselves. That might be also where this boundary is coming from, because I think you're gonna be interacting with a lot of people like that, where you're gonna have to like, hold up, get yourself together. Maybe they drink too much, spend a lot. Like these can be people who really overindulge. Maybe they buy a lot of clothes, maybe they eat a lot of food. maybe they go on a lot of trips. Maybe they overindulge in experiences, and maybe this is a chance for you to share in some of these experiences. But you just got to know when to rein it in. Like, hold on, I can't. Like, you can go crazy like that, but I can't go crazy like that. I gotta relax. I gotta chill. You know what I mean? Like, say you're on like a diet, and they bring out the big buffet with everything you like. All the breakfast food, all the lunch foods, all the dinner foods, all the seafood, all the crab. I love crab, so they'd put that there. I'd be like, damn, I might gotta get a little crab. Just give me a little claw or something. So you may have to like learn your limitations in certain things, because Saturn is that, and Capricorn, and Virgo, learning your limitations with things. All right, like not doing too much, not overindulging, not working too hard, because Capricorn and Saturn are workaholic energies, and with Virgo there, some of y'all may be working too much, like working every day, when maybe you should take some time to yourself, or working out every day, or maybe you should take a break or some stuff. Like, not overexerting yourself and not overworking yourself to try to prove their value or worth to other people is going to be a philosophy that some of y'all are about to take on. And so that way you won't have to talk so meanly or rudely or harshly to people. You're not going to feel like you're giving more than what you're getting back, or overexerting yourself. It won't burn you out, because the Nine of Wands is also a tipping point, because getting close to that Ten of Wands, you know what I mean, is getting close to the end. But like, what they say, the moment of danger what moment of danger is closest at the moment of like success, or like when you're almost finished. You know what I mean? Like, most accidents happen when people are like a mile or two away from their house. Like, when you almost get there is when there may be like complications or difficulties. So like, you're probably about to reach a goal or achieve something that was difficult for some of y'all to achieve. And this is a time where you guys are really maybe having to lock in with yourself and not lock in with other people. You may need to like keep your independence, but people may always want to be in your space. And that might be where it's an issue for some of y'all, because y'all are a more independent sign. So that might be an issue for some of y'all, like learning to accept that maybe you have to tell people no, learning to accept that maybe you can't indulge in like you used to indulge. Maybe you got to accept that everything's not good for you, that everything that you see that's an opportunity may not be for you. You know what I mean? So even though you probably could indulge in it, it may not be useful for you. So you're starting to like learn that. You know what I mean? Like, I really feel like y'all may stop spending as much. Like, money may come in and money may go out. You guys are healing that with this Temperance and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You guys are healing maybe just over generosity, over gifting, over sharing, over expressing of like emotions, feelings, just doing too much. You guys are learning that. Like, let's rein it back in. Stop doing too much. Stop it. All right. So let me see what else I need to give y'all. I think I got one more card, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Let me see. Dust it off. So this could be cleaning stuff off. We'll see. Dust it off, and what? In their head. Oh, so if you guys are like, so if you guys are actually done with people, or like giving people the cold shoulder, or brushing people, you may be just brushing people off. If you're brushing people off, it's having them in their head, because this is not what they're used to from y'all, or that's not what they're going to be used to from you. Like, they may have to get used to accepting this version of you that's coming along, which could make you a little louder, a little obnoxious, which I think y'all already are kind of loud or obnoxious. But if you're not, then you may be a little louder, a little bit more obnoxious. You may be a little bit more I would say impulsive, where you just want to take action on things and just do without a plan. And it's actually you to like slow down and have just a little bit of a plan, just a broad perspective of the plan. You don't need to have all the details like the Virgo, but usually, well, maybe you do, because you got 6th house, which usually has to do with the details. But I think it's more so about paying attention just to the finer points, but having a broader spectrum about what you expect or what you want. You know what I mean? So I think you guys are just leveling, like, minimizing things, or not minimizing. Maybe you're not going to minimize things. Maybe that's what I'm saying. I don't know there. But then we got cock blocking too. So I guess you got to be aware of people being in their head, because they may assume that other people are romanticizing you, or other people are approaching you, or other people are trying to date you, or other people are pursuing you, courting you. Knight of Cups is the only card that's a courter. They're courting you. So this is somebody who wants to court you, go through the process. Some of y'all may not really feel like up to the task or up to like romance at this moment. It could be exhausting, maybe having to like get to know people all over again. It could get exhausting, maybe having to like, I don't know, just have people in your space. This may just be a day or thing, but it could be a period in time, who knows. But anyway, signs you could be dealing with. Could be a Taurus, Cancer, Sag, Pisces, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sag, Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? All right, so Aries. Oh, if you guys got, you said I'll be taking advice from these readings. I'll be like, ooh, sounds good. I'm gonna do that. Thank you. I try to give the great advice. I try to give great advice. What am I about to say? Oh, if you guys got Gemini, that's the next time I'm about to do after this. So thank y'all for being here, Aries. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the support. All that good stuff. Thank y'all. Hope y'all have a great day. Or hope it picks up for y'all if you're having a bad day. Hope it gets better. And I may see y'all later on. I may not. We'll see. All right, I'm gone.